Hello people of YouTube, my name is Michael, welcome back to another States of Power video. In the previous video I uploaded, I fought against Germany, finally after a long time of waiting, and I ended up getting defeated, since I simply did not have units enough to deal with Germany. So now I have practically reverted back to 1940, because it came to my mind that how useful are even these overseas territories. Because if you people have watched my other videos, pretty much all of the action mainly happens here. Like these colonies, I lose them regardless, as well as Syria, but not mainland France. Mainland France, it's where mainly all the action happens, and of course the Italian units will attack these regardless. So I came to think about how I could move all these up here and, well, you know, use them to give myself an advantage here, because like now of course the scenario can work differently. Like Germany could declare war literally like 2 seconds later at any moment. I don't think like the game changes too much, but it will change how events happen, so Italy might join in immediately or not. And, well, I forgot where I was because I got a little distraction at the moment. So practically what I will do is completely ignore these overseas territories that I have and focus on mainland France, where obviously the bigger bulk of the action happens. And because from what we've seen from other battles as well, Italy has not really taken that island ever. So it's mainly been direct ground attacks that have been and of course air attacks, but no naval landings, strangely enough. So I think I will try to take advantage of that and just completely abandon these colonies. Less talking, more getting right to the point. So I think I'll just begin with this one. Send it over here. No, I marked these separately, that's not supposed to happen, but that's fine. Actually, I'll send these. I'm pretty much decolonizing through this. Let's get this one unit here that is heading to like its own direction up here. Very nice. The ships can move up here. Because I mean, as long as we maintain control roughly around here, like we can expect no Italian naval landing attempts over here, since I have not really experienced that yet in the game. So far no new event. I have some stuff being built. I cannot produce anything at the moment since military supplies are quite low, but I will build some more. Build extra where there are already military bases from before, and some construction factories, because those are always quite important. And here we go, the Saudi attack on Iraq. This will practically go fairly quickly and Iraq will end up losing, so we can just skip by and just watch it. Since obviously Saudi Arabia will win because they have a larger military and industrial complex, because they have more land. Looks like my units are finally here. Nice. So now what I will do is send this one into port. And I will actually send this one up here. This one I'll divide it and send one here. And one here. And then this one. One here, one up north, and the third one I would say here. And anti-air, both of these have. This one has just one. This one goes up there, and none of these have this one. I'm practically taking this from the point where like there's no guarantee that Italy will attack again, although it can happen at any moment, really. But I will trust that things will go similar to how they went originally. So let's see whether I can produce anything. I need to focus more on tanks and artillery. Because I don't think anti-tank units are that effective against tanks. Let's see, 144 versus 140. 80 morale. How long your units can fight before retreating? So, armor piercing. Yes, so apparently anti-tank is supposed to be effective enough, but like, it's been narrow, really. It's been kind of narrow with how it went with the anti-tanks unit against tanks. So that's the thing that I worry about the most. That is it going to be enough? Let's see, you can maybe sell some construction supplies, because I don't need construction supplies when it comes to manufacturing units, so that I can now buy and then make some more tanks, because tanks is not really what I have, if any, of, because they're so expensive to produce, although like I still need to figure out a good balance between purchasing and selling and gaining the extra money and resources to produce all these units. So heavy units, I guess we can call them, are what I normally lack. But hopefully this time it will be different. I can try to not commit the same errors as I did before, aka keeping units over in these colonies, because like technically they're not exactly relevant. They're not giving me any bonuses or anything other than maybe like a forward base to whether if I want to land in Sicily or land anywhere or have bases anywhere else. But so far there's just been one war, Saudi and Iraq, but nothing else. So I'll just skip ahead a little bit, because there can be a lot of not much happening, which well, can really affect how things go. Let me just get some. Oh, German guarantees independence of Albania, and German Reich guarantees independence of Hungary. That's nice. 15 land attack plus research slot. Another one, yes. Now, forts. Damage reduction per level. I mean, I could. I mean, because one thing I haven't really done, if I've kind of like made SS Lorraine here, these two provinces, kind of like a buffer. But then now that I realize, like, these will give defense bonuses because of the 9 fortifications. So I think I should take full advantage of that and not just ignore that completely, which is what I've done normally. And hopefully that will actually give me more bonuses for, well, defense bonuses really. And it obviously does, because it tells it here. 15% damage reduction. And of course a slight upkeep costs, but that's fine. Range, aircraft range extension. Let's see. We need to figure out a good balance with manufacturing plants and all of that. Switzerland allied with Norway. We have a neutral Switzerland making alliances. Now, of course, in this game, the military is like the main focus, so obviously you're not going to have economic alliances. Civilian goods, cities. I could do more cities. Where though? Up here. Extra, because I assume when I build multiple in one region, then obviously it should have bonuses of its own. Because I don't know if this counts as building a new city or if it counts as upgrading an existing one. Military supplies as well. We need more of those. Very nice. So now we can produce a lot. What would be produced? 1,350 and 70. Well, it's 1,300 coin. No, wait. I'm blabbering. Tanks. Now I could wait, because I think Germany is going to take the long waiting game, and I actually have not checked whether they're gonna attack anytime soon, but they are kind of moving units around, so I think it won't be too surprising if they would attack. And I think pretty much in the last video I made, Germany attacked me and Poland. Well, I don't know if they attacked Poland first and then me, or if they attacked me first and then Poland. That I'm not sure about. But at least I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Good resource spreading in a way. I could make some more anti-air units, but then like a resource is really gonna be that. Let me think. We have two anti-air units here, 2 over here, 3 of Air Force, 2 of Air Force. Obviously that's not gonna be enough against the German Air Force, but I mean at least it's something. A bomber right here. Could make more bombers, but I'm not sure like how good they really are. That's one thing I need to learn, like what's the effectiveness of these units, like what purpose could they give a benefit to me for. So land attack, armor piercing 35, armor 30, max entrenchment 12. I'm gonna produce 1 tank for these. And some anti-tank units extra for here. Since I feel like that would be quite smart. Can sell more units here and buy more. Now of course the price of this goes up. This is how it is with stuff like this. Armor piercing cost. Market access, more market access, we need that. Some, let's say more anti-air, because anti-air is really annoying dealing with. And so by having them with our units, we can at least guarantee a chance at actually winning. Which is what we want. Now let's skip ahead a little, let our units and our resources increase in numbers. No other wars that look like they're being planned. Although Germany is, Poland is maneuvering some units here. But they're kind of just there. Chilling. December 1941. I'm kind of hoping for... Oh, well, that's very suspicious. Oh, they're embargoing Switzerland together. That's... Naval range, combined arms, yes. I feel like combined arms bonus is very good. I don't know how, but I guess it's like combined arms, like all like ground, air and navy cooperate all together and makes it more effective. I'm gonna guarantee Switzerland's independence because I can. Now last time I was kind of betrayed by Belgium and Netherlands because I tried becoming allies with them, but there's not exactly a very clear like there's no way I can even know whether I even have a chance at becoming allies with any other countries or not. So that's kind of unfortunate. Communist, democratic. Skip ahead, 1942 now, April. Let's see what more we can produce. We need to be able to keep up with the other countries. 2 anti-tank, 1 anti-tank, and 3 anti-tank. I think 1 here, definitely. Anti-air, 1 can go here. And maybe some infantry. Possibly, yes, right there. Very good. Military supplies are up. Now how effective my units are gonna be, I don't know. Because I don't exactly have... I don't know if I can do surveillance. Like, can I fly like an aircraft over Germany and then surveil that or not? I don't know. I don't think so. So I think I will pretty much skip ahead because there's gonna be a lot of like kind of waiting and looking. And I will pretty much just continue off when interesting things start happening. What do we have here? Looks like Romania gained a war justification against Czechoslovakia. That's interesting. So far we're in May 13, 1944, and there's just been a bunch of alliances created with other states. I've not been able to ally with a single one, because it's very confusing. And Romania wants to attack Czechoslovakia. There's been no other wars. Spain imposed an embargo on me, and others, the Soviets did as well. So I stopped guaranteeing them. But other than that, I've been arming up, pretty much. Been trying to produce things as much as I can. But so far, May 13th, 1944. Let's see when the war is going to begin next. Well, Romania and Czechoslovakia are fighting now. This is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna just literally see Romania have a stretch of land if they manage to win into Czechoslovakia, or more like into Central Europe. That's wild. I'm actually going to what other countries are embargoing? I don't think anyone's embargoing Romania. I guaranteed their independence, but now I kind of don't want to. Because I don't have any alliance with Czechoslovakia. That's really unfortunate. So I think I will just stop guaranteeing and just declare an embargo against Romania, because that's what they're doing, is evil. And I will send resources to our actual volunteers. I'll send 2 for Czechoslovakia. Hopefully they accept. Has declined. Alright. That's done. So just watching the war here. Probably said just let this distract myself from the real threat, Germany. Decryptions higher. And yeah, Romania completely destroyed Czechoslovakia. Poland, what is Poland even doing? Poland has a war justification on Czechoslovakia. That's just... Well, this game is going great. This is very cooked. And Germany gained the war justification against Romania. Everything is happening at once. Are we not gonna have any wars? So I guess the mighty French army is intimidating Germany to the point where it's like they don't really want to try. I have no tanks here, so I have to produce one here. Anti-tank, I have 5. 4 anti-air here too. Artillery. Yeah, I can use more artillery. A lot is happening. I am very confused. This is certainly interesting. And Germany declared war on Romania. Oh. Well, now I'm in a dilemma. Because I could attack Germany, but to create the war justification, hold on, look at the diplomacy screen, it would take almost the whole year to do in game, and will affect the morale. So if I choose to declare war on Germany, then I will have an increased devastation on all of my provinces. Which is really difficult, like I really cannot do that. So I think we will just watch this war unfold and kind of just sit around in a corner. Soviets guarantee independence of Poland. Okay, that's good. But I don't know why Poland's not arming themselves. Is this a passive Germany, or what is this? Well, they're not passive, they're attacking Romania, but I mean, like, compared to what they could have done, they're surprisingly not attacking me. Czechoslovakia's here. Surprised they even have anything left. Hold lot of devastation on these regions. Wow, 50%, 66, 50, and going up. Oh my, this is... No, the Yugoslavia ones. Oh my. Chaos in the Balkans, quite literally. Hooey. This is... And the wow. The Germans and the Soviets and the Yugoslavians are now going to try to fight Romania. But that is wild. Ooh. Czechoslovakia. Okay, you're not helping. So I am... Well, I already embargoed Czechoslovakia because they are misbehaving. There's this bit. There's so many things happening. Wow. Let's watch this. Yes. Luxembourg allied with France. Finally. I've been struggling to figure out how the alliance thing works, and I guess I just kind of need to wait. Netherlands. Do you want me to take you out? Will I have to knock you out of the map? I don't take it kindly when nations start embargoing me for no reason. I guess I have too much market access, or they're just whining. Chaos in the Balkans, quite literally. Wow. This is wild. Let's watch this. It's a mess. Holy. Chaos in the Balkans, indeed. And now Romania is divided. And I'm surprised Germany is just not going for that Czechoslovakia piece that's left. Man, this is certainly interesting. I'm gonna slow things down a bit and let me produce more units. Let's see. More anti-air I could use. And 3 anti-tank, 5 anti-tanks. So there's none there. Resource gain more, yes. There's a lot of movements here. I think Spain might try something. Actually, no, they just moved out to units from everywhere. This is interesting. I don't know what is going on. This is chaotic. Well, I think I've been recording for long enough when things have been mainly uneventful from my part. But interesting things happening everywhere else, especially in the Balkans. So I think I'll leave that here for this one. Hope you guys liked this video, and next one, let's see whether who's going to attack us first. Either Spain, Italy, or the Germans. Anything can happen at this point. See you guys in the next video, and bye bye.